Hello, friends. This is Professor Googlov. On my channel, you mostly watch videos about the beautiful world around us. But today, it's a little different. What is it about? Keep watching to find out. MiG-23 Flogger. The MiG-23 is a supersonic fighter developed in the USSR in the 1960s. The aircraft was designed as a multi-role fighter capable of intercepting enemy planes, engaging them in air-to-air combat, and also carrying out ground attacks from the air. The MiG-23 was the first Soviet aircraft with swept wings, which allowed it to fly at subsonic and supersonic speeds. The aircraft was also equipped with the most powerful turbojet engine R-29, which allowed it to reach speeds up to 2.35 Mach and a maximum altitude, service ceiling, of 58,000 feet. The MiG-23 was well armed. The aircraft was equipped with a combination of air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, a 0.9-inch cannon, various types of rockets and bombs, 4 medium-range air-to-air missiles and 4 air-to-ground missiles. The MiG-23 proved to be an excellent fighter in various conflicts around the world, including the Iran-Iraq and Soviet-Afghan wars. The fighter was even exported to many countries, including Syria, Egypt, and India. However, the fighter had its drawbacks. Its engines were prone to catching fire, and the onboard equipment was not as advanced as its Western counterparts. It also had a high accident rate. Over 400 MiG-23s were lost during its service. But despite all of these problems, the MiG-23 remains an important aircraft in the history of Soviet aviation. Its variable sweep wings and powerful engine paved the way for the development of future Soviet fighters. Today, a number of retired MiG-23s can be found in museums and private collections around the world. Su-27 Flanker is a Soviet-era fighter developed by the Sukhoi Design Bureau in the 1970s. This highly maneuverable fighter was designed to provide complete air superiority and surpassed its Western counterparts such as the F-15 Eagle and F-16 Fighting Falcon. The Su-27 is a large and powerful aircraft, almost 61 feet long, equipped with a pair of AL-31F2 shaft turbojet engines developed by the Saturn Design Bureau. Its maximum speed is 1,553 miles per hour, and its practical ceiling is 74,000 feet. This powerful aircraft is equipped with a combination of air-to-air missiles and air-to-ground armaments, a 1.18-inch gun, as well as various types of missiles and bombs, and can carry up to 8 medium-range air-to-air missiles and up to 6 short-range air-to-air missiles. The Su-27 has performed excellently in various conflicts around the world, including the Persian Gulf War and the Russo-Ukrainian War, and has been exported to China, India, and Vietnam, where it is still in use. The fighter is famous for its exceptional, even extreme maneuverability. It can perform a stunt called the Pugachev's Cobra. Its advanced avionics and complex weapons systems make the Su-27 a formidable opponent in aerial combat. F-4 Phantom II. The F-4 Phantom is a supersonic fighter developed by the now-defunct American aerospace company McDonnell Douglas. Introduced in the 1960s, the F-4 Phantom was one of the most versatile and successful aircraft of its time, capable of performing various functions, including reconnaissance, air combat, and ground attacks. The fighter could also be used as a controller for unmanned aerial vehicles. The F-4 Phantom was designed as a multi-role aircraft that could be equipped with various weapons and perform a wide range of tasks. The aircraft is powered by powerful twin engines that allow it to reach supersonic speeds of up to 1,430 miles per hour. Despite its large size, the plane is also maneuverable. One of the key features of the F-4 is its advanced avionics and radar systems, which allow it to operate day and night in any weather. The impressive range and ability to carry a large payload of bombs and rockets make the F-4 Phantom II a highly effective weapon in air-to-air and air-to-ground combat. The F-4 was widely used in a number of conflicts, including the Vietnam War, where it was primarily used for ground attacks and close air support. The aircraft was also used by other countries, such as Israel, Japan, Germany, and others. The fighter is still in service to this day. F-111 Aardvark. As the Cold War escalated, armed forces around the world invested significant resources into new technologies. In the US, several aircraft emerged thanks to innovative ideas, such as the General Dynamics F-111 Aardvark. The aircraft was designed as either a fighter bomber or a strategic bomber. The F-111 was one of the first aircraft with variable sweep wings. Other features of the aircraft included turbofan engines and an automated terrain following radar. The aircraft could reach high speeds at low altitudes. And, like all new bombers of the time, the F-111 was capable of carrying nuclear weapons. The bomber was mainly used in the US, but was also used in Australia. The aircraft was 72 feet long, with a wingspan of 62 feet. It was crewed by 2 people, and launched thanks to 2 Pratt & Whitney turbofan engines, which allowed it to reach a top speed of 1,646 miles per hour. This is approximately 2.5 times faster than the speed of sound. The bomber was equipped with an M61 Vulcan cannon and could carry up to 30,864 pounds of rockets and bombs. Its combat range was 36,000 miles. The F-111 remained a deadly threat throughout more than 3 decades of service. F-15E Strike Eagle is a dual-purpose fighter developed by McDonnell Douglas, which is now a part of Boeing, for the United States Air Force in the 1980s. Originally designed as an air superiority fighter, the F-15E Strike Eagle was later adapted for both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions, making it one of the most versatile and effective fighters in the world. The F-15E is equipped with advanced technologies, including a sophisticated radar system, modern avionics, and state-of-the-art weapons systems. Its Pratt & Whitney F-100 turbofan engines enable the fighter to reach a maximum speed of 1,875 miles per hour. The F-15E is capable of carrying a wide range of air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons, including missiles, bombs, and precision-guided munitions. Its advanced targeting system makes it particularly effective in poor visibility and adverse weather conditions. One of the key design features of the fighter is its ability to operate at low altitudes, making it highly effective in ground attacks, and its 0.8-inch guns allow it to provide excellent air support and deliver powerful strikes. The F-15E has been used in a number of conflicts, including the Gulf War, where it played a key role in destroying enemy air defenses and conducting ground assault operations. The fighter has also been used in Afghanistan and Iraq, where it has demonstrated its effectiveness in both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. E-152, E-166. The E-166 was a prototype Soviet jet fighter developed in the 1950s. It was designed as a high-altitude interceptor capable of reaching speeds of up to 2,175 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest planes of its time. The E-166 was created by a design bureau responsible for several successful Soviet aircraft, including the MiG-15 and MiG-21. The E-166 was based on an earlier interceptor design, the E-152, which was created in response to U.S. reconnaissance operations. The E-152 has few differences from the E-166, which was dubbed the fastest jet fighter and held this title for quite some time. Friends, don't hesitate to write comments under the video about what else you would like to learn. I will definitely fulfill your wish. Bye for now.